going on, everybody? Welcome to the Filsinger Games Character Spotlight with Mike, Brock, and Pete.
I'm Mike.
I'm Brock.
Makes me Pete.
Tonight, we're going to continue our trek through Promoter Madness 2 with Harm and Motorcycle. He won't focus for me. There we go.
Let's start off with Harm because I got some background information from Larry Swank.
The creator of Harm.
Now, I'm not going to read Harm's
He's got a long bio. I just flipped through
bio.
it.
Yeah,
His,
he's got
his
a good
bio is
bio.
his bio is probably the largest bio in GWF history.
I
It
don't
is
know. Alpha Forces was pretty long.
well, same as Duplos, but yeah, it seems like everybody except for me has
Shung
met.
Mao had a pretty short one too. He has a
And
chart in there.
yeah, and strong, but so from what I got in from Larry, because we did invite Larry onto the show, but Larry's he's not somebody who said he'd be interested in he he uh he feels odd appearing on shows.
It's understandable.
Yeah. So this is what he sent me. He said Harm is based on Daniel Bryanson. He says he's a big Daniel Bryanson mark. That's where he got the finisher from, the STF. He goes, it's an homage to Masahiro Chono, who's one of his other favorite wrestlers. So he combined like the two of them.
Okay.
And he thought giving him a knee brace would make him more relatable. You know, somebody who's, give his character some depth.
And it
Okay.
And
definitely did.
so he could be hurt. He's good, is it a strong character or is it weaker? And he's another one
Uh,
of these guys that, he's got a couple different when he does get hurt, he has to kind of cheat to win now.
Okay.
His finisher goes to a +1 but plus to a +2, but a disqualification 5.
That's interesting.
Because he's cheating to win because he's hurt, so he feels like he has to make up for it. And then his add one becomes an actual finisher. Oh no, just a down
no,
3.
it's down
Yeah, yeah,
three
yeah,
here
yeah.
Yeah.
because
So
that add one move was a like a flying knee, and if he got hurt, he wasn't going to be able to go up to the ropes.
yeah, and he's from Indianapolis, Indiana. So
Hmm.
he's probably a Colts fan,
He
Could be.
definitely is a Colts fan.
probably. What else are you going to cheer for in Indianapolis?
Yeah. Pacers did make it to the finals this year.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's basketball.
But
What are the
The
Pacers?
Fever are playing in the NBA, the
That's
WNBA
true.
playoff right now. They're
but
so
it's
yeah.
funny now. Now that I know he's a combination of Masahiro Chono and Daniel Bryanson, it does make sense. When you go over his card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what these little things are, just to help us, figure these characters out a bit more. And we're like, oh, now I could use this. I might use
Hmm.
this guy. He's got, so he's got Gaijin collar, which is a Japanese move, and surfboard, which is like every Japanese wrestler uses the surfboard.
Certainly.
But he's got the, SGF and just the jabs and the front face locks and the open hand chops. That's a combination of Bryanson and Chono. So as soon as he told me that, I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of neat. Because I was a big fan of Chono growing up. I actually used to watch a lot of his, but it's an
Yeah, I
interesting.
like. Go ahead.
Oh, it is interesting that you have a character now that he's hurt and he could get hurt, you know, continuously through his career. So he's a guy. If you bring him in, he might only come in for you know a couple years, and then you let him
Yeah,
go.
This guy goes down kind of a dark path.
he does. Yes.
I will probably get into that as we maybe if we go into those sets, but yeah, he tries to make
Yeah,
up for his injuries. We'll just start with that.
yes, he definitely does. I do like, like how when in the story that they gave him, I know we didn't go deep into it, but how like, they bring Star Warrior in to give a quote about how good he could have been had he not gotten hurt. And then yeah, like how he uses he takes the risk using his previous finisher, that drop zone maneuver, or yeah, drop zone, and that can lead to his injury. But it's kind of cool how his whole story, you know, it's got a whole bunch of different, what we see as the sci-fi of the time travel, and started early wrestling and going to Earth and back and working his way back into things, and yeah,
hmm
eventually does go down a very, very dark path.
Should we
So
spoil who his father ends up being?
no, no,
Okay.
You can't really spoil it. It is it came this came out in 2007.
yeah, right. So well, this set came out in 2007, but like
Yeah,
his further cards like down the line, and the Z is the the dark path.
2010. Yeah.
Yeah, 2010. We probably could spoil that, but
Yeah,
if you've
yeah.
never read it, yeah. So
So you
so
can tell people who his father is, Brock.
I think Pete should tell him who his father
well, I
is.
mean, according to the lore that's in the Z, his father is Death Knight.
hmm
Yeah,
You are the father.
yeah. I no, I'm your. That's not the quote. I don't even know how the quote goes. I'm your father, Harm. No.
He has a real name in the book.
Yeah, he does.
It was a it was a very normal sounding name.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because he was based on Daniel Bryanson, so he wanted him to have a
Adrian Harmon
Adrian Harmon. Yep.
is his real name.
started wrestling at 17.
I like
Took
this
everything.
guy.
Yeah,
He's got a lot of depth, and you could do a lot of story with him.
that's I think. Now I'm not too sure if Larry still plays the game.
I don't know. He came to a couple cons.
Yeah,
He did. He
he
was the
did it.
one that did a lot of work on the online, the game
Yeah,
Yeah,
jam.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, he
yeah,
put
he was
that.
working with Osk,
Yeah.
hmm
Yep.
but
He,
yeah.
yeah,
So if, he's one of the guys. If you want to try bringing somebody in, this is a guy you could bring in because you only could keep him for a year or two, and then yeah, he's hurt too much and he's got to go.
he can fill a lot of roles too. He's kind of in the middle of the road, as far as being a face or heel. So you could really plug him in anywhere.
You could bring him in as a good guy, but he's because he starts to cheat. You can have him do a heel turn part way through, and
hmm
he does have a neat story that you could bring him in with.
Yeah, I like him.
Yes, most definitely. Yep.
He's one I'll give another look for sure.
Let's pop on to Motor Psycho. Now, I currently use this guy. He teams up with Cycle Hog for me, and their tag team is called Heavy Metal,
Okay.
and they're my jobber tag team. They have never won.
What? Get out of here.
So he's got, and I did try to find Marty Weber. He has no. I typed in Marty Weber. A bunch of Marty Webers came up, and none of them had mutual friends. So I'm not going to go randomly find a Marty Weber. So he's got a small
That's a
small
fun
bio.
icebreaker. Hey, did you create Motor Psycho in
Yeah, right.
2007?
Hide the women and children. Motorcycles headed for the GWFZ. A cyborg from Sagittaria. Sagittaria? Sagittaria?
Sagitta. I don't know.
Sagitta. A
Same place as
GWF legend
Colossus.
Colossus. Motorcycle has been brought to the GWFZ by Sly Drury. A giant of a man slash robot, Motorcycle is more violent brawler than intergalactic bandit than professional wrestler. His in-ring work mostly involves slow-moving Motorcycle taking punishment from his opponents until he's able to catch them, and he squashes them like pancakes with his huge frame. Robotic Brass Knuckles is a lights-out punch to the head from his cyborg fist with built-in illegal brass knuckles. Machine Head is a falling cyborg headbutt, and the Sajita Stomp is a full-body stomping of the opponent with his oversized cyborg boot. Good, nothing like the Garvin Stomp to really get the
Yep, right
fans
there you
going.
go. Garvin Stomp.
His finisher, Hell's Angels, is the deadliest new finisher in the GWFZ. Able to execute the move only due to his unbreakable robotic parts, Motorcycle climbs to the top turnbuckle, steadies himself, and then falls onto the doomed opponent with a devastating 5-star frog splash.
What?
Because Motorcycle lacks any agility, it often takes him a long time to climb to the turnbuckle, giving the opponents the opportunity to recover and play possum. Motorcycle takes a big risk with Hell's Angel, but when it connects, it spells disaster for his opponents. With the mystery behind the connection of Sly Drury and Motorcycle unsolved, the humongous newcomer has gained the attention of a natural enemy in the GWFZ, Ensor. It's David versus Goliath, and the Martian defense fighter vows to end the hell-rising cyborg from Sagittarius' reign of terror before it begins, and stop Sly Drury from building his own outlaw nation army in the GWF. Another person using GWF characters to, hey, Tom,
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you
smart.
put my guy in,
Yeah.
I made a background involving Sly.
I think a lot of the guys were, I think they this set more than the last one, that they tied a lot of folks to the GWF, like to having some people
hmm
in the Fed. So I think that was, I don't know if that was on purpose from Rob. We'll have to ask him next time we get him on to see if that was on purpose to do so. But as you read the book, you see that there's a lot of characters that are tied to it,
Oh, I'm
more
not
so
lying. I did
than
it
one.
too.
Yeah, I was gonna say you did too. So,
I didn't.
but yeah, I won't lie. When I saw the name, I thought it was great. Just Motorcycle Psycho. What is that? Is a fantastic name for a character. So
No, I have a lot of fun with him and um, Psycho Hog.
Psycho Hog. Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna have Psycho Hog retire, and somebody made a bootleg of Psycho Hog as a manager,
Hmm.
and I have that bootleg. So he's gonna become his manager.
Manager. Yeah. Well, and since he's a cyborg, he can wrestle for forever.
You can. He'll only get better with experience.
That's right. Uh,
I think we should note his finisher. It fails on a 6 through 12.
6 to 12. Yeah.
So it succeeds on a 2 through 5. So it has more of a chance of failing than it does of
Failure. Yes.
succeeding.
Yeah. But if he hits it, +4.
And,
But if he
and
misses it, he rolls his pin.
Yes. Yes.
It's not they roll take over on level 3
Yeah.
offense.
No,
Nope,
he's done.
he's done.
He can't get up. I've fallen and I cannot get up.
he's
So
got 3 add-ons.
Yeah.
his 3 add
Yeah.
ones, but he's got C's across the board on his
Lord.
charts.
Yep. Yeah.
So it gives him balance. It really does. Like you see those 3 add ones, like, oh, this guy's broken. Nope.
Yeah. No.
He's got a pretty good defense. I mean, as far as like locking him down, like he has 2 downs on his card. One's on level 2 though, but on level 3, he's only got 1 down, and it's protected by a tag and a leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
-4 power, +5 agility.
Yeah.
So as we spoke before,
Do,
uh,
do you think he was supposed to look
Zhao
like Hogan?
Zhao Mong
Zhao Mo. Zhao Mo. I don't know. Yeah.
could
What was
Shao
could
Ma.
get his finisher in there.
the big bad panda
hmm
could get him.
Now, what makes me laugh is one of his moves is the cyborg thumb to the eye. It's not a thumb; it's the cyborg thumb.
Cyborg. Gotta use well, because the other fist doesn't look like it's got a
Yeah, he's
like
gonna
one
use that
hand
metal
looks,
fist.
yeah.
The other one looks normal.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know because that whole
How
arm
do
looks like
it's in a
it's.
glove. It's got the dishwashing gloves on.
He does have one dishwashing glove.
So yeah, the
And you can
bike with
tell
all
this
the
is early
spikes.
in, and you can tell a lot of these GWZ characters are early in Werner's career because there's, he's gotten so much better.
Yeah,
Yes,
This
yeah,
isn't one of his better drawings, but it's decent, but he's gotten a whole lot better in his art.
yeah, he's
it's a
great.
fun drawing for like a comic relief guy because
Oh yeah.
that's
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
yes,
That's one thing about some of these characters is uh everybody was making, tough, top-notch characters, and Marty comes along and he's like, I'm making a jobber.
yeah.
Yeah.
We need
uh,
some enhancement. I'm making enhancement
I
that
got a handsome, yeah,
could pull a win out every 10 cards.
yeah,
Every 10 matches, I might get a win.
yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy this guy. He's fun.
Yeah, he
But
can take a beating. He doesn't reverse a lot. Like
no,
Right.
he's only named twice, but
He's usually
he
dazed.
yeah, he's not gonna yeah, you're gonna have to hurt him. So yeah,
I mean, in specialty matches, I think he could really like jack some people up with those ad
yeah,
ones.
yeah. Like if
Yeah, he's not a complete pushover.
no. I think he's got one or two wins in singles, but
Really?
that's it. Well, him and Psycho Hog are feuding my team of Alien Nation, which is Gila and your guy Illustrious in his first.
Ah, Aloysius is tough.
No, 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 not,
Oh, his old card.
in his old card, not his new one.
Okay. Yeah, his new card's pretty tough.
Yeah. So that's what they're doing there.
This guy's gonna get killed on the charts.
Oh,
yes, yeah,
Yeah, you would never roll up. You would always do the chart with this guy.
yeah,
So yeah, he's gonna get killed on the charts. That's probably his biggest weakness
yeah.
are those charts. 7-4 pin, that's pretty high, but he's only got one down on level 3, so that's kind of balanced there.
yeah. The thing that could help him on, not that we want to power creep him, is that like if he had something where you had to have a higher power to put him into the charts of some sort, like you had to have a -2 or -3 power, like
Yeah.
they have for some of the newer guys. So
hmm A lot of the giant guys do that this day and
yeah,
age.
yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him. I
The
wonder if he
one
told him
thing
to make
that
him look like Hogan.
we had Todd on last week, and he said there's going to be a new online
Virtual Con.
virtual
Virtual con.
con
Yeah,
November 2nd.
Yeah, mark your calendars. That's coming up here pretty quick.
yeah.
Everybody
That
can jump in on that.
that'll be a Sunday night or Sunday afternoon, probably rather.
Sunday afternoon, likely. Yeah,
There's usually giveaway cards with those if you buy a ticket, so they're usually pretty cool too. So
Yep. And
keep an eye
sometimes
out
there's
for
a
that.
legend that appears.
Yeah, sure,
I
some
just looked at the
details.
I just looked at the calendar. That's the day that savings times ends. So it's fall back. So we'll all get that extra
Oh,
hour.
it's one less hour of
No, 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 the other way, the other way.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
fall back. So yeah, so
Bonus time for
yes, we get the bonus time. So yeah,
very
yeah,
cool.
Don't you guys have Thanksgiving sometime in November?
the end.
Fourth Thursday, fourth
Yeah, so
Thursday.
it'll be the 27th this year,
Yeah, because our Thanksgiving's October 13th this year.
13th. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Just another thing you guys Americans copied off us.
yeah,
Thanksgiving.
yeah. Whatever, whatever.
we
We
do it
make way
better.
better deal of it than you guys
Oh,
do.
you
Yeah,
guys, you guys do amazing on it. I can't lie. You guys turn it into like a 4-day deal. It's awesome.
it is.
Black Friday.
Yeah,
Anything that can involve gluttony in America, we're all
that's
in
right.
for.
Yeah, we're there. Uh,
But we are going to take a break for 1 week. After this, we're going to have a 1 week gap, and we're going to change.
But you'll
And
never know.
but
yeah,
you'll never know. Yeah,
because we're gonna try to go back up to a foursome and have Jeff appear the odd time. He said he misses hanging out and talking GWF.
Anytime Jeff's around, it's an odd time.
Yeah. Uh, yeah.
So yeah, keep an
And
eye out for that. That'll be
and
coming happening.
Jeff even shocked me. He messaged us and said, "Hey, I want to start using bootlegs in my Fed."
Yep. How about that? I didn't get a chance to weigh in. I was too busy when he sent that message, but yeah, I was happy for the little guy.
Yeah, I was proud of him.
yeah, so proud.
Like I want to use some boot, and then I'm like, oh, and then he shows us the artwork, and he's like, yeah, but I'm not going to give them stats. They're just gonna. I'll see when they get thrown out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, I guess baby steps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He went ahead and made artwork for them though.
Yeah.
And he said he's thinking about making them into a set to give away at a con at Galacticon.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We'll have some things from him.
Yeah. I'm glad that
Yeah,
that's starting to pick up a little bit at cons. I miss those days when everyone would bring stuff, but we're
yeah,
getting there.
this is definitely going to be one of our shorter episodes, about 25 minutes.
It's okay.
No guests.
No
No
guess,
guests to ask 5 questions to.
right?
Yeah, no guess, and we no hockey season's coming up. You guys got a Final Four?
Uh,
I haven't got a clue.
or Kings, because we're gonna Kings and Oilers. Well, we can't play in the finals, can we?
Oh,
So
you could. It just depends on.
no, because the way they set up the brackets, they got to meet in the semifinals before that. So I would say like the Kings and the Winnipeg Jets and the Leafs finally against, but they're not going to get there against the Florida, the Panthers again. Panthers are just good. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it'll be Florida, Montreal,
Ah, interesting.
and I'm going to go with St. Louis, Edmonton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the Pittsburgh Penguins, I'll tell you that.
No, I hate to say it, but probably not. No,
But
But maybe they're
Pittsburgh did
just,
sign Marc-Andre Fleury to he's going to
one
play
day,
one period.
yep,
He's
yep.
going to
yeah,
play a game. He's going to play
yep,
one period against Columbus Blue Jackets.
yep,
So he can
and then
retire a
retire.
Penguin.
Yep.
Maybe they're
Yeah.
just back in the tanking on purpose to, I mean, wait a minute. Maybe,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
Pittsburgh did do that once upon a time and ended up with
yeah.
marrying you.
they did
Yeah.
it twice upon a time and ended up with Sidney Crosby.
Sidney Crosby.
Well,
Yeah.
I should
You
probably
got
do
you
our
ready to head
rundown
out?
here. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Scroll on down to the description. You'll find all of our friends who make Filsinger Games related content, including the official Filsinger Games podcast Roll Up, the Legends team's Uncharted Territory, Dizzy Dice from Lee Longpre, Solo Promoter from Grant Pachoco. Grant is also here on YouTube. You'll also find Dave Little's Heartland Championship Wrestling. After further review, Brad plays 81 and Bucky's 7